where they're supposed to keep traffic moving, improve safety on the roads, and they're sometimes cheaper. But one woman who shot that piece of video you just saw inside a roundabout like this in Richmond Hill says she's concerned because she doesn't believe a lot of people know how to properly use them.
Never ever seen a car signaling, and I think people just don't know they are supposed to signal, and I didn't know neither until I looked it up online the other night. A driver, she didn't pause or she didn't stop at the sign, and we almost had an accident. I want to see it says wait for gap on all the under all the yield signs, and I think that would make a huge difference.
The woman who captured the dashcam video of a close call didn't want to be identified, but she says this is one of 8 roundabouts in her Richmond Hill neighborhood. She says incidents like hers happen all the time, with drivers constantly blowing through the yield signs. The township of Richmond Hill says roundabouts work best in a continuous series, and generally they've received positive feedback about them. In response to concerns about signage, in a statement to CityNews, they say the town is reviewing the signage needs on the Tower Hill Road roundabouts, and additional signage and pavement markings will be considered. York Region says roundabouts help reduce injury collisions by up to 75% and help reduce emissions. And while they can cost more up front, the long-term maintenance is also cheaper. Do you think people are educated enough on how to properly use roundabouts?
At York Region, we have information that's available on our website. I believe it is all of our responsibilities to understand the rules of the road. They're definitely becoming a lot more popular throughout the GTA. Which helps with the education component.
So how exactly are you supposed to use a roundabout? Well, there are a couple of simple rules. Now, first of all, those approaching the intersection must yield to cars inside the roundabout. We'll see if this one does it. Okay. And also signaling. If you're entering and turning right, you can signal right. If you're planning to go straight, don't signal at all until you're about to exit and then signal right. Now, if you're planning to go around the roundabout and exit to your left, just think of it as a left turn. Approach the intersection with a left turn signal on, make your way around the roundabout, and then when you're about to exit, make a right turn signal so that you can exit over there. You can find out more information about using roundabouts on our website, citynews.ca, including a quiz and a previous story we aired where I got a lesson on roundabouts from a driving instructor. Now, a City News viewer brought us this story. If you have an issue you'd like us to look into, here are all the ways you can get in touch. Janella Massa, City News.